If you're struggling with Lewis dot diagrams, listen up. The first piece of information you have to know with Lewis dot diagrams is valence electrons. If we remember from last week, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's how many valence electrons. It's the S and the P. We do not care about the middle chunk at all. That's a lower level. We don't care. I'm first going to start with ionic compounds because I think they're a little bit easier than covalent. I'm going to do a different video on how to do covalent Lewis dot. Let's start out with something easy like sodium and chlorine. To start Lewis dot diagrams, first you want to write each element symbol, then draw dots around to indicate how many valence electrons it has. Now the thing is, I always joke that it's always around Halloween, so I'm giving kids candy anyway. But I say, how would you all feel if I were to pass out one piece of candy to a table, and then I passed out 2 pieces of candy to that table, that same table, before I gave everyone 1 piece? How fair is that? Not fair at all. You need to pass out 1 piece of candy to every table, which means you need to give 1 valence electron to each side of the atom. We think like top, right, bottom, left, before you can start doubling up. That's the rule. So first, sodium has 1 valence electron, and chlorine has 7. Now I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Chlorine has 7, sodium has 1. Sodium has a really low electronegativity, which means that it probably wants to give up its valence electron. Chlorine has a really high electronegativity, one of the highest, second highest. So it really wants to take in an electron. When these two get close to each other, sodium has no chance. It's going to end up giving away its valence electron to chlorine. So my sodium loses an electron. Now I'm left with Na plus. Why plus? Because it lost a negative electron. It was at 0, now it's at +1 because I lost 1 negative. And chlorine's at 8 valence electrons, and it has a -1 charge. Why? Because it was at 0, and now it gained an extra negative, so it's at -1. A plus and a minus, they really love to be by each other. It's like opposites attract. So they really enjoy spending time next to each other. They're going to be very stuck together.